Howdy folks, Grok the DuckFarmer here, and I'm playing Feed the Beast Interactions Remastered on the FTOG server, and it's time. It's time I went into the Nether. I'm not a big fan of going into the Nether, especially when it's scary, and I understand this one is very deadly, but I've got myself some very bright white cobblestone here to build a quick emergency area around my base, or around my portal, and hopefully it's not scary. We'll find out. I better grab this. Oh, I should grab... let's do that so I can sit there and throw a boomerang at stuff if I need to. All right. Let's build a quick area here so that I can have a little bit of safety real quick. And yeah, because I don't want to die the death. That would be bad. All right, very quick little. Oh, hey, I gotta. Yep. And let's go through on this side. Ah, that was faster than I expected it to. Let's do that again. Okay. I guess I will... It looks like it's spitting me out on this side. And I do want some soul sand. That would be very nice to have. Did I just break that? I did. Alright, I'm going to put over here... Oh. Stop that. Alright, this is just going to be blocks like this for right now. And, okay, so... Oh, I need lights in here. Let's go like this. And actually I should let's put cobble down. One cobble, thank you. So now I've got myself a quick little stable base that I can come into, which is nice. I do need to get some doors in here, but for right now I can just break things. Oh, hey, looking at the map, what do we got? There's a Nether fortress right here, which is very cool, and there's a wasp. I don't like that, but it looks like, yeah, I just need to go and I've got a Nether fortress. Okay, that's really cool. Oh, something else I could try real quick. I want to check and see if I look at my scanner. Is there anything around here? Oh, there's something right there behind me. Cool. One other thing I can try. This is the rod of elevation, which will take me up really high. But let's see if I can copy that. Because we'll see what happens. Oh, boo! There we go. I wanted to go all the way up to the surface here. And now the question is, can I break? Okay, what's this on the surface? What are you? Bones. Okay. And we've got glow cap. Oh, I think glow cap can be... No. There was something I remember about glow cap, and I was thinking it's like a glowstone variant, but obviously not. Let's put my rod away. Oh, darn it. I didn't pay attention to where I came up. It was over here somewhere. Here's what I am going to do. I am going to, because I've got this here, and let's get some dirt. And I also need some dark oak. I'm trying to remember if this was something that is possible in this version, or maybe it's a different... Okay, let's look. Okay, yeah, I'm kind of in the middle of this chunk, so that's fine. Let's put that there. Let's put down some saplings. And then I can force that to grow. I am going to, oh yeah, I need to grab a better tool. Let's grab my lumber axe. Okay. Cool. Now, there is a trick, and I think it's in this version, about getting these things to break bedrock. And to do that, let's put you there, and then I need some dark oak to go on top of this. And that kind of makes me feel bad like that, but nope. So I've been doing a few things there in the Nether, and let me show you what I've done. Let's go hop in. Oh, I stole the corners from the portal there on the Nether side, so I have a complete. What? I like that. One of the best things ever is this vision helmet. Let me show you how dark it is out there, and as soon as you turn it back on, hey, I can see everything. Such a good thing. Anyway, I decided, let's look at the map. I ran around through the, you can't see it on the map, the fortress that's up here, well looted, and I saw this fortress down here. So I dug a line, turned down, and there happens to be a fortress right here that's connected to this. Ran around a little bit, but what I did do is I took out my scanner and I went, I wonder if there's any ore around here. Yes, you can see there's a hole there, there's a hole there. I drilled from here and I drilled back there. Oh, there's stuff all, oh, there's the stuff way up there. Anyway, so I drilled those, and then as I came, first I did the exploring of the fortress, and then I came back here and decided to do some mining, did some mining there. I'm set up to do another mining over there, but this one down here is another one of the tin. No, zinc. That's zinc, and this is zinc, and these random blobs, I think, are the dimensional ores from RF Tools. Anyway, then there was another blob right here. Let me, this is how I keep the pigmen away from me. Anyway, so I put it right here, and I've been using the red cobblestone to mark out where I've had it. You can see where it mined up the ores that were up here. This was aluminum, bauxite. And if we take a look at the scan here, you can see there, I'm right in the middle of one. And so I'm mining up that. And then there's another one way over there. That's some more zinc that I'll take a look at. The other thing that I did is, this is where it came out. Oh, hi there, Blaze. This is where I came out and found the fortress, and I did come through and I mined up a bunch of this, just so I had some nether brick from below, and did some exploring through here, and haven't really found, oh, hi there, you. Hit you with my boomerang. Why are you running away? You come back here. Come back here. Yes. You want to die and be part of my collection, don't you? Well, let me do that. Any more out here? So, oh, here, let me grab that real quick. Thank you. So there sounds like up there you are. Hi, you're wearing a coat of some sort. Yep. Oh, yep, I'm going to get that coat too. And this is where, again, I love my boomerang to be able to grab these things. Hey, what happened to my coat? I boomeranged that and it disappeared. Anyway, if I look at the quest here, I've gotten several of the veins, but I've got 73 out of 100 pigment kills, because when I get the pigment charm, I will be very happy. If you bump up next to them, they will aggro. If you're too close to them, they will aggro. If you break a block too close to them, they'll aggro. And then they bring all their friends, and I don't like that. So that's what I've been doing. I'll just come down here, quiet you, and I'll do some work, let this run. It's gathered this much bauxite and a little bit of tantalite. So, you know, I don't really have need for aluminum or this magnesium here. Mn, manganese or magnesium? I can't remember. Mn and Mg. But anyway, so I will let this run and process, and then I will probably move it over there to get a bigger chunk of the zinc, because having the zinc means brass is way cheaper. Anyway, so there's a lot over there. I do want to get some of the dimensional ore that's just kind of scattered around. So that's what I've been doing. Very, very cautiously, quietly, carefully, and moving about. Anything else on here? You can see where I've been doing some running around and grabbing some stuff. Somebody's built something here. Interesting. I've been very low running around doing some stuff. I did, from down here, I did do some running around and grab some glowstone, which made me very happy. In fact, we go home. I've got a chest here for random things, which getting the blaze powder is very nice. The firefoxes, I've been getting the blazes from them. And then over here is all the various nether blocks, lots and lots of glowstone, which makes me very, very happy, as well as some of the shroom lights that are just kind of spawning there on the ground. And so one of the things I did is, here, let's turn off the night vision. I did come and update my Thaumcraft in infusion altar area. So it's nether brick, which count as a stabilization block. The fences do not, nor do the shroom lights. I'm not sure if the orange cobblestone is gonna be if it counts as cobblestone, it should work. If it doesn't count as cobblestone, then it shouldn't. Anyway, so I put some shroom lights down and put some decorations up here, so it looks nicer than just the bare cobblestone, which was pretty ugly. And I think I can make the infusion altar at this point. I'm not 100% sure. There we go. Infusion pillar. No. I think I do. I'm not sure exactly what the recipe, because it's a changed recipe, but I'll have to play with that. But anyway, mainly what I've been doing is running through, grabbing nether ore items, just because yay. And one thing that is almost gone, yeah, my fire charm. I don't think it's working anymore. I think I just got the last hit, so I'm gonna have to swap that out. I picked up 2 of them in the dungeons. So I'm gonna have to swap that out. That's been very nice, but my armor's taken a beating from the various pigmen, the baby pigmen. They sneak through. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Anyway, I need to set up some more exploration, because I can't hardly find any of the, no, wrong one, down here. I can hardly find any of the wither skeletons, and I need a skull. I need several skulls, but I can't find them. It's about 3 days later, and I've been doing all sorts of mining with my miner in the nether, which has got me a bunch of aluminum and stuff that I can't really do anything with, but some quartz, which has been handy. And I also, preparing for the next session, I was going, I need a bunch of electronic circuits. So I've been working on a bunch of those. That uses a bunch of iron, or not iron, copper to make this sheet. This is the alloy smelter. Yeah, copper and redstone. Got plenty of redstone, lots of copper, but these need copper wire, and these need copper wire, and this needs copper wire. I blew through so much copper that I've been taking a bunch of the copper ore that I have and grinding it up. Let's run it through the furnace here, and yay, we'll get some more copper back. I'm just very low. How are we doing here? Okay, it was running while I was AFK. So I'm gonna let this steam up. I did make another dynamic valve here for later. So I don't have anything. That's all my pressurized fluid pipes from Nether I. So I don't have anything else, and I'm gonna need to pull the steam out. So I'm gonna have to use these fluid pipes to do that. However, that's gonna be for later. And that's one of the reasons why I'm making all of these electronic circuits for later. But one of the other things I was complaining, and Bertel was mentioning that, yeah, he's not dealing with bandages or the healing salves or anything like that. He's instead using these healing fragments that I've been finding in the dungeons, and with a full set of 9 in my inventory, I've got regeneration. So that makes me super, super happy. That makes me really happy. I have no idea where the orange hearts came from. No idea. I was doing a bunch of things, jumping between the nether, jumping into the overworld, doing some searching for more iron and copper because I'm running low, and I have no idea where the orange hearts. Hey, I'm gonna take them. I like it. I like that a lot. Anyway, there was one thing that I did because I was needing some copper and iron. My iron's getting kind of low and my copper is getting very, very low. I found a little thing. Let me show you what I found. Let's go back. Wow, get back up here, you. What I found in this mine shaft here, just over there, yeah, right up there, iron ore. I found iron ore, and then I broke into this this mine shaft and explored around, and I found over here a skeleton spawner, which is really cool. And it's hard to see, but there's a treasure chest underneath, which I can't access because the spawner's there, but I'd rather have the spawner than the treasure chest. What I did is I ran some redstone around here, made some of these redstone lamps, and so now I've got light in there to stop the spawning, which is cool. And I kind of blocked off and lit up the areas around here. And then down here, oh, it's hard to see, but actually I think it's impossible to see. What I did is I've got some packed ice from the places I found. This is a 9x9, which is the standard thing for a monster spawner. They will spawn up to 4 away in 2 directions and 3 away in another. And I don't care to remember which, so I just do 4 on all. So that makes a 9x9. This is 9 across, but 8 long, and I've got packed ice underneath, and then it drops down 2, and then there's packed ice, and it drops down to there to move them about. Bog standard, you know, mod farm, so that's the way it works. And then over here, I have a little wooden trapdoor to stop the tiny skeletons. Haven't gotten any of the baby skeletons yet, but I can just sit there and close that on them if they do. I've got carpet in here to keep the XP up on top so it comes out nicely. I tried with slabs, but I was finding the XP would get caught in there. Without the carpet, XP was getting caught in there. That was not good. I killed a bunch of these, and my sword here that has beheading on it gave me 7 skeleton skulls, which is, okay. You know, I'll use that for Thaumcraft, but it's not doing me much good. So a little bit of distraction, but as I was, again, chatting with Bertel, let's go home. When I was chatting with Bertel about that, I'm saying, I can't get the stupid wither skeleton skulls. If we take a look at the quest, let's go to the nether. I've killed enough of the pigmen, which is fantastic. They no longer aggro on me. I've killed 20 withers, and it's taken a long time to find these wither skeletons. How am I doing for blaze? Yeah, just 7 blaze. They are a pain to kill. They're annoying. Anyway, but I've killed a bunch of these. Nothing. They've dropped nothing. So I went into a single creative player mode, and I spawned a bunch of these withers, and I used this beheading specter sword in there, and I chopped and chopped and chopped and chopped, and they dropped nothing. After like 50 some odd withers, not a thing. I went ahead and made a into here. I went ahead and made a beheading cleaver in the creative single player mode, and it had beheading 2 on it, and I chopped out another 50, and I got like 6 wither skeleton heads, which is again horrible. However, there's the skull fire sword, and if we go into, I think, blood magic, yeah, this right here says it will scorch normal skeletons, causing them to drop wither skeleton heads. And after Bertel mentioned this, and I went, oh, that gives me a wither skeleton skull there that I can use for starting my this right here, the blood altar. For that, I need this obsidian skull, and I've got everything else for it, but I just don't have the wither skeleton skull. So I said, aha, I need to make one of these. And then I need to find skeletons. And it was about that time as I was mining around that I found the spawner. I went, yes, there's my answer. there's my answer. I can sit there and mine those. So here I'm ready for the with the skeleton skull, and I need the sword. Here, if we look at the recipe for the sword, it's arcanic infusion. Well, not infusion, but it's from Soundcraft. I need mana steel screws, blaze quartz, crystal sword. That was pretty easy. I've got the crystals in that. I made that earlier. Um, uh, Infinity dust, I already made that by right-clicking flint on the bedrock, and so not a problem. Mana steel. I've not made mana steel, I think, together, but the mana steel I took, and where was the... I took some mana-infused metal ingots, and I tossed them into the mana pool, and I got a mana 2. So steel ingots, if you toss them into just mana, liquid mana, that gives you the mana infused liquid metal. Well, I've got mana sitting right there, so that's what I did. Anyway, I need to make something. Let's see, I've got one thingy of nether quartz here, and in here I've got some blaze rods. That's all the rest of my blaze rods. I've got 2 for the skull, and these 4 so I can get some blaze powder. So stomp. All right. 7. Crap, I'm not getting enough. Oh, darn. I think I've got some blaze powder elsewhere. Let's... how many blaze powders do I have? Oh, from killing the foxes. Okay, that was enough. I was hoping it would do 4, but evidently it sometimes does 3. I only got 1 nether quartz? Oh, it was supposed to give me more nether quartz. Let's go downstairs and grab more nether quartz. Well, dang. There's my nether quartz. That's not good. It's supposed to do more. Here, use squeak. Oh, that is only 1. Well, I should have smelted it. That will give me 4. Why did I crush it through there? It's a big dummy. All right, let's smelt it in here. Go. Anyway, so I need this. Now let's put you around there. And that gives me the blaze quartz, and I need 2 of these. Are you done? Are you done? You are. Yay. Okay. I should have looked. I thought I was going to get more. Okay. With that, let's run out here over to the magic area. And now I'm trying to remember, did I show off that I moved my cauldron way out there? This is solid to players and not for anything or anybody else. So if anything spawns out there, because if you get enough flux in the area or warp in the area, you may have things spawn. I don't want it to come over here. But over here, this has... Oh, I don't have the mana steel. Let's make the mana steel. I thought I had. Well, let's make some mana steel. Over here, I've already got some mana infused. There's some mana steel. I need 4 of you. Let's run back. I thought I'd made the mana steel screws, but evidently I had not, which is okay, because I've got my tools over here. I need 1 of you and 1 of you. And so you and you will give me the rods. And then I will cut the rods. And that will give me the bolts. That doubles. And I have messed up once where it wanted these bolts and not the screws. And I ended up making the screws, which is not what I needed, but that's okay. So I've got some extra screws lying around for other stuff. But that's okay. Now I have 4 mana screws. So this should give me the sword. And if I am correct here, yep, this will give me the Skullfire sword. Yay. Quest done. But if I... No, not home. If I back to my farm, there's 1 spawn. I'll do 2 spawns. I can see it speeding up a little bit. It's not fast, but it does work. My Spectre sword just takes a long time. There it goes. Speed, 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 speed. Takes a long time to chop them down. But let's see how this one works. As long as it works, that's the main thing I'm caring about. That's loud in my ears. One. Oh, I saw a skull. And this should give me a skull. There's another one too. It should give me a skull for each one that dies. 3, 4. 5. 7 of them here. 7. And this looks like the last guy. So it looks like I've got 7 spawns, so I should have 7 skulls now. Yes, I got 7 skulls. Oh, and I'm also getting some bandages and salt, which I don't care anymore because I've got the regeneration. Oh, I'm going to take these skulls with me because I can use them. Well, I also take these. Those can be used elsewhere. But I can use these for my Thaumcraft area. So, ta-da! I finally got that going. I'm going to have to play with summoning a wither and see how well that works. I don't know if the claims does anything. I hope it does, but we'll find out. But now I can come up to here, and there's the Obsidian Skull, finally. And so this, with the light gray rock wool, gold plates, demonic will, and this is just any crafting elsewhere. Okay, I've got my gold plates. Can I just hammer those out? Yeah, so it just is gold. Nope, I've got to do that over here, where I've got plenty of gold. 1, 2, and 3. And then let's get those slammed together. Yeah, I'm going to do a lot of running back and forth here. I can tell where all my machines are here, and my items are elsewhere, but that's okay. Also, when I'm offline, because this chunk is loaded, it will just continue to smelt down the copper for me. So, yay! Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! It's not ever fast enough for me when I'm sitting here waiting for it. But I like being able to let it just run on its own. Okay, looking at this, we got that. I've got, I think, 2 more wills. Light gray rock wool. Rock wool, oh, vernal kiln. Ah, slag. Okay, I can do slag. I've got lots of slag. Run. All right, so you and you go there. I need a will from blood magic, and I have 2. We'll do the one with the lower amount of will in it, since it doesn't matter the amount. And now we need rock wool. I did not expect to do this today, but I am. All right, so there's that slag. Let's run over here. I should move this because I believe this is also creating warp in this chunk that it's in. So it would be nice to have it elsewhere so that if warp happens and stuff goes on, it'll fall through. Hey! Light grower, infernal kiln, slag. Oh, I've got an infernal furnace. Well, evidently I'm gonna have to do this. Or I got a mixer. No, that's not happening. Yeah, I'm gonna have to upgrade this infernal kiln. Steel plates, iron bars, nether brick, steel plate, Brian Obsidian can do that. I need an LV machine casing and then some of this. Okay, well that's just steel plate. I can do that. Huh. I have no idea what that... let's go back here. Infernal kiln. Yeah, is it a single block? It looks like it's a single block. Okay, well, I'm going to fiddle with that later. Because I'm not sure I've got all the bits, and I'd have to smash the plates down, and I'm done. I want to do the happy dance of happiness about the fact that I've got skulls now, wither skulls. Plus, I want to test and see if I can do a wither killing structure. I don't know if the claims are strong enough. Sometimes in the pack, the claims will stop all blocks from being broken, in which case glass would work. I could see the wither in there and kill him. Or... he'll destroy stuff, which is not so good. So I'm going to test that out first before I blow up my base. Anyway, this has been Grok the DuckFarmer here. Oh, I think this has been running way long enough. Have you regenerated? Oh yeah, it's got all the steam. I lost track. Before I sign off, I added an upgrade here. So this has 64 stacks of the charcoal and it's full. This has 210. I put one of the upgrade stacks in it, and that not all that hard to make. And so that generated a ton of stuff. And over here I have a lot of creosote oil in there. I was full earlier, but I just made a bunch of steam and wasted some of it, I think. Anyway, this has been Grok the DuckFarmer, happily getting Wither Skulls now and playing Feed the Beast Interactions Remastered on the FTOG server and having a blast because now I've got skulls. Thanks for watching.